Dr. Stone! All right, listen, Thurman, let's just start with it. If you follow anime reviewers, we gotta call out someone.
Oh, here we go. Here comes the part. Here comes
bro.
Flame.
If you follow a man by the name of Chibi Reviews, this man, not only did he title his first anime review of Dr. Stone something along the lines of Senju is gonna do this. So I'm like, oh, he just mistyped it. I click on the video. This man's calling him Senju throughout the entirety of the video.
Yo!
Now here's my problem with that. Like, doesn't he read the manga, or am I tripping?
He does.
Are we sure? I don't want to roast him if we're...
He literally had a video where he was talking about the new big three, and he put My Hero Academia, Promised Neverland, Dr. Stone there. First of all, that video is blasphemous because Promised Neverland is not better than.
It was probably before it got suck.
No, it was at the sucky part.
It was during the suck.
Yeah, it was done the sucky suck.
See, I need to. Okay, so here's my genuine theory, right? Again, Chibi, love the man, but like, come on, he's been high key getting them Dr. Stone Crunchyroll sponsorships. We know he is. Like come on. Like Chibi's on. I've seen Chibi on Crunchyroll ads where it's like, "Oh, I'm Chibi here. Watch this." Yeah, because
like the spoil it shit, like the King of Lightning's on, and like Super Patchwork's on, and all that shit.
I'm not sure, but like, no, I've literally seen him like do videos where it's like ad by Crunchyroll. I don't know. Either way, but I'm not judging him. I just love talking shit, and my theory is that he really actually hasn't watched any of Dr. Stone, period, and he's just being paid to talk about it. I gotta be honest.
Calling this man out. I'm dead. It's so funny.
Because I don't know, like, this is a genuine thing I do want to talk about, because, it is Dr. Stone related. Have you noticed that apparently Crunchyroll is just deciding to put all of their chips, all of their advertising budget into Dr. Stone? It is kind of weird. It's awesome as a Dr. Stone fan, but, like, I am blown away by how much they're advertising Dr. Stone. Have you noticed this?
Yeah, because...
and by the way, I don't know if you know this, they had a fucking advertisement in Times Square. Like, New York City, Times Square, there was a Dr. Stone advertisement on one of the huge-ass billboards.
I didn't know that. Wow.
I'll get it up. I'll get it fucking up. It was one of, like, the huge-ass Titantron motherfuckers. So, like, what's going on there? Like, are they really... Because, I mean, it is good. It's a great fucking manga. Are they banking on it being, like, the next big thing? And that's a good that's a good bet. It really is. Because it is amazing. But, like, I guess I just didn't expect it. Because I like Dr. Stone a lot. But I really didn't expect it to get popular because it doesn't have that, like... shonen formula that a lot of people like, because I feel like it's not shonen-y enough for the normies. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's here's the thing, right? I'm gonna play devil's advocate here and say this is what Crunchyroll does. They do this thing to where any Jump series that seems remotely popular and manga-wise, they're going to try to see bank it on being the next big thing, right? So they did the same thing with My Hero Academia. Every time there's a, My Academia or something, there's a whole little thing of, oh, My Academia this, My Academia that. Yeah. When Black Clover came out, they poured it down our throats, even though the anime was garbage at the beginning. I still don't like it. But
it makes sense that they put a lot of eggs in those baskets because those are the shonen. That's like your replacement for Bleach, your replacement for Naruto. It's very strange to me that they're going so hard on Dr. Stone. By the way, I'm about to tag you in that Times Square ad. I want you to see that and like react to it. Like that's actually pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, and then we never learned what they're banking on. If that's not even like the shonen formula, it's like the shonen romance harm formula, so it's just like it's not surprising that Crunchyroll does this because they're gonna try to bank on whatever is popular right now. I guarantee you when Act Age gets an anime, when fucking Kaisen gets an anime, they're gonna do the same damn thing. So it is interesting, but I think right now I wouldn't necessarily bank on where'd you tag me in at?
Twitter.
I wouldn't bank on it being the big three yet, because there's still it still has too many competitions for it.
I hope it does. And also, the anime's got to get into the good arc, because I don't know if have you seen all the people on Twitter that are like, I'm not feeling it, and then every big anime YouTuber's like, the first arc sucks, keep watching.
Oh, yeah.
Like, literally, I've seen it with, Fuya, our very own, not like he works for us, but he's a fan of ours, Fuya Hanabi, big hentai Twitter man. He tweeted out, like, please continue watching, the first arc's slow. And I just saw one where someone was like, it's not really my cup of tea. And then Nux Taku was like, I said the same thing, keep watching. It's a damn shame that just like One Piece, it has a slow-ass beginning. And I hate it when that happens to shows that I like, because every show I like has a goddamn slow beginning, and then I have to sit there waiting for my friends to actually like it, and they're giving me that look like, you're going to make me fucking watch this? Really? And I'm like, come on, man, it gets good. Ugh. Like Andrew, bro, I tried to get him to Mob Psycho, and I don't care what you think, man. First 3 episodes of Mob Psycho, not a fan. Sorry. It has to get good. So, like, he hated Mob Psycho, and I'm like, but it gets so good. It's just, that's my fucking curse.
That's an interesting
ad.
That's crazy, bro.
Isn't that cool?
It's,
fucking Times Square.
It's a big ad.
I know.
Like, that's insane.
They're motherfucking Senku just chilling in Times Square. And by the way, I got that from an article where the creator of Dr. Stone noticed it and he tweeted about it. I'm trying to see if they translated. Oh, here it is. Yeah, he says how do you pronounce his name? Inagaki?
Inaraki, I'm gonna say.
Yeah. He said, "What's this? Don't tell me it's a fake. Awesome. Thank you so much." I guess he thought it was fake at first, and then he realized it was real.
I guess he's one of those people that, cares that Western audience cares for his shit. Because I'm going to be honest, bro, there's a lot of people who's just like, I don't care about my core, like, country audience.
Yeah.
It's like, America does this shit too, bro. We're like, some people, some artists and authors in Marvel and DC are like fucking straight up like, I don't give a damn if the East or Europe or other countries like my fucking
That's dumb, because it's just more people reading your shit.
You'd be surprised, bro. I'm happy that there are a lot of open-minded mangaka who are like, people in America or British or Britain likes
British.
Britain likes our manga too. Dope,
Britain people.
All right. This ties into the manga versus comic book video that's coming out soon. Stay tuned for that.
First thing I want to bring up here is, I think my favorite part of this chapter was actually, I think that out of every chapter we've ever gotten, this chapter is the best at exemplifying the differences between Senku and the Mentalist. Mm-hmm. I think that this shows the difference between, Senku's pure intellect, like science, book smarts intellect, and the Mentalist's, intellect in terms of, like, knowing people, and, like, because his whole thing is, like, he gives me the vibe of someone that would, like, be in a mall, and, like, he would, like, run, like, a fortune teller's shop, and he'd, like, ooh, I'll read your palms,
Yeah, because, it's impressive that he was able to read the whole fucking paper just from,
because he was focusing on the idea of really stepping into the mind state of who wrote it. And it shows you how much you can know from that. Because Senku, and again, I have a fucking fetish for characters that are so smart that they that social interaction goes right over their head. I love that shit. So like he's smart in every way, but like normal human shit, just like what? You know what I mean? So I love that Senku looks at this, and because he's Senku, he's literally like godly IQ, he looks at it completely literally. He's like, oh, okay, well, this makes no sense. Why a popsicle, yoga? That's what it looks like. I'm just telling you the facts. That's what I see. This is factual, what this is. And then he's like, no, you got to think about this in a different way. This is not your specialty, Senku. And I just think that was really cool, because Senku, this author's writing intelligence well, because it's not just the intelligence where he knows literally everything. He's not coming out here like Sosuke Aizen from Bleach, like, I just know literally everything. He is intelligent in his craft, you know. He's like a dude that could, you give him a fucking IQ test, or you know, like you have him take the fucking SATs, he's gonna nail that shit. But you have him try to fucking like give someone marriage counseling, he's gonna fucking make them divorce quicker, because he's gonna be like, well, scientifically most relationships fail anyway, and also it's all just a bunch of chemicals in your brain, so you might as well fucking leave each other now. You know, that's what he would do. So like, it shows the difference between just like actually he's just being smart and not just being good at everything like I think some shitty authors would write in intelligence. So I love it.
Yeah, and it's such a great thing too, because have you seen the Dr. Stone opening?
Yes, I love what the anime's doing so far.
So
did you not wait? Hold on. So did you not watch any of the? I fucking spent like a half hour hyping to you on Facebook. I sent you a bunch of clips of me watching the anime and reacting to it. You don't watch any of those?
I'm firstly with my manga master race thing. I did to be fair, I did this with.
Bro, this man's stuttering high key.
I did this. Shut the fuck up. I did this with Fire Force. We Never Learn Yuna. All the other manga that I'm reading too. I watched the first anime and see, oh, okay, that's cool, and then I stopped because
no, I don't give a fuck if you're watching it or not.
Wait, let me finish.
Messages and videos of me reacting to it. Why did you not fucking watch them?
Let me finish. Okay. So, I eventually will watch these adaptations of my manga, but for now, I'm good. I will just see everyone be happy about the anime, and I'll watch them whenever I feel like. If I feel like seeing something that I really liked done in the manga and I want to see it animated, I'm going to do that. Just like I'm going to do it with Fire Force, I'm going to do it with Black Clover, My Academia, Kimetsu no Yaiba, yada, yada, yada. So, I'm good.
Still didn't explain what I wanted you to explain.
I just explained it to you.
I think you fundamentally misunderstood the question. I sent you messages of me reacting to the anime. Me. Not I didn't want you to watch the anime. I sent you clips of me being hype about the anime on Facebook Messenger, and you didn't watch any of them.
I have to go back and look at that.
So you realize I just told you 2 times that what I was telling you about was you didn't look at messages that I sent you, and you gave me a huge spiel about why you don't feel like watching anime. That's why I interrupted you, and you're like, hold on, I'm going to finish. That's not what I was asking about.
First of all, I do watch anime, just, you know.
Still not what I'm asking about.
Then, complete misunderstanding. It happened.
I am blown away by how dumb that was. The question, once again, this is going to need some fucking trimming. The question,
no, it's fine.
Once again, was I sent you clips of me getting hyped, because you just asked me, did you watch the opening? And I'm telling you, you should know that I watched the opening, because I literally sent you a video of me live reacting to the opening on Facebook.
Oh, well, I must have forgotten, man.
Yeah, because I got hyped as fuck, because there's that scene where, like, the fucking mentalist is all, like, epically walking. I'm like, yeah! Yeah. For sure. Yeah. Anyway, so why did you ask me about the opening in the first place, Thurman? What's your point?
Taiju, this man's whole spot got cocked. This man. Because
the anime knows he's not the main character.
Everyone's like, oh shit. This guy appeared first. He must be Taiju's gonna be the main character. Think he's gonna be a supporting character. They're like, nah, bitch. We're waiting for you.
Look at Senku just walking through like, yeah, what's up?
Even the anime has abandoned you.
Literally, you know what's great too? Like, when we were reading the manga, we had to, like, imagine the big dick energy, but in the anime, you can actually visualize the big dick energy radiating off of him.
Yeah.
Like, it's there. There's an aura of big dick energy being exuded. Now, have we? Oh, yeah, no. Back to this. So, yeah, I like that whole Senku versus the mentalist and the differences in their intellect. I thought that was really cool how he figured out what she was trying to say by stepping into her. Like, I thought one of the things that I really liked was this looks like an engine, but it's actually going to be furnace for her, because that's what it meant the most to her. And it shows this really cute image of her kind of like bundled up in a coat, and I'm like, that is actually really cute to me, because I can imagine, like, think about how big of a deal that is. Like, surviving the cold is one of the biggest deals for like early man, you know. So like like I imagine like if there's one thing that like Kohaku is like must be hella thankful to them for, it's that. So I love that like that means so much to her that it's literally changed the definition of what that is to her. I just thought that was kind of cute and wholesome.
Wholesomeness is what we need. So basically, we found out that what they found was the platinum. Basically,
yeah. So their original spaceship is seemingly in this tree at the base of the tree, right?
Yeah. So this means that someone
at the roots of the giant tree. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if this is the case, that means that I'm pretty sure the higher ups know where this is. So
it's probably like a fucking religious item to them. Like they might look at it like some like kind of how like we look at like Stonehenge, you know, like these are just these statues that we have no idea how they got there, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's like, ooh, this is from the gods, you know?
So it's interesting because this kind of confirms my suspicion that there's someone who's from like the original world or someone who's like, you know, knows the teachings of some shit. Because think about it, right? Because it would make sense that like maybe like Senku's stepdad over here.
Bro, I'm sorry, I can't get over, just as a quick aside, I can't get over how FTL, the fucking author, the author FTL dodged any incest fucking claims. Like, Senku's stepdad, yeah, he can fuck him now. Or it wasn't stepdad, it was like adoptive father, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Either way, this man looks exactly like Senku. That's some bullshit. Anyway, continue.
So, I would even try to change my theory a bit and say like maybe someone from this village found that ship by accident and like maybe read the notes of some shit like that.
Well,
and it's
hey, dumb shit. How would they read?
That's
literally a plot point in this chapter. They don't know language. They don't know written language. Think a little harder before you make up dumb theories.
I don't know.
So your theory's dumb. Continue. I'm glad I was here to fucking stop you in your tracks because the comments would have eviscerated you for that one. That was extra dumb.
I don't give a fuck. Bring them.
Dumb.
I don't.
Bro, that was literally a plot point in this chapter. Like, oh, they don't know language. We just were talking about that. God damn it, Thurman. This is why you can never be an author, bro. It's a plot. There'd be like 30 plot holes by chapter 2.
I don't know. You never know. What if I'm just right? Because I've been right so long with this.
What if I'm just right?
You know, it's funny.
I don't know, Thurman.
You know, it's funny. I really just ignore every claim that you think of my theories because I proved so many theories in My Academia.
Literally, it's a fucking. Come on, man. Don't be so dumb. We can't spend this much time on the dumb. Like, we have confirmed that they wouldn't know the language. All right, I'm done. Go.
Someone probably found the shit and it was like, oh shit, some lights. Because I mean,
just think they're fucking praying to it like it's a religion artifact.
Maybe either or. It's definitely confirming my suspicions that someone's fucking doing some shit right now.
Wow.
When
you have to stutter and think for like 3 extra seconds, and what you come up with is someone's definitely doing some shit right now.
Imagine trying to, you know,
Here it comes, the double stutter. What do we got?
Imagine trying to insult someone for being speaking illiterately. Imagine that.
Bruh, you know when I asked the fucking people who spoke better, everyone was on my side, right?
Everyone said David.
No, they did not!
Everyone said David.
They said, no, okay, someone said...
That comment, by the way.
The other white guy, that one?
That's just fucking funny.
Okay, that's fair, but I'm pretty sure there was at least one other guy that said me. So I think the votes were David, me. I'm pretty sure the votes were David, me. I didn't see goddamn single one for you.
Oh, so I don't think anyone gave a shit. I don't think they gave a shit. I'm gonna be honest.
People often don't give a shit there. Put in the comments if you give a shit.
Your whole point is just mute. Extremely mute and pointless.
Cool. Well, anyway, though, I like what they do for communication here. I think it's clever that they sent like what it practically amounts to like an RC car, and then she can just send it back and forth. That's neat. Now let's talk about the other highlight of the chapter for me, which was Ginryu's fake ass flashback.
Oh my boy.
Yo, Ginryu's quickly become an MVP, bro. I'm loving him.
Nah, you can't jump ships now, bitch.
No, I am. And, like, listen, bro. Like, again, I have to say, remember how we were, like, and I know people were like, oh, they're related. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Like, again, this, like, fake-ass flashback, it was getting pretty gay again. You know? You feel me, right? God.
Here he goes.
No.
See, he's like, I don't. This is why. No, I'm not gonna say anything because high key, I'm gonna get like SJWs and feminazis in the comments.
Don't have SJWs and feminazis subscribe to us. That's the beautiful part.
Okay, so then this man's trying to make this man's pulling a whole hypocritical thing right now. He's like, I hate when people loot Gon and Killua. Why can't fuck Did
I say I was for it? No, I'm just saying that, like, every time they're in a flashback together, it's like, when he looks at this glasses boy that I'm not remembering the name of, there's like a fucking holy...
Ginro,
no, not Ginryu, the other one. Dipshit, the glass...
Ginro, that's his name.
Oh, I thought you said Ginryu, my bad.
God, stupid.
I couldn't hear you, bro. Now listen to me, okay? When he looks at him, every time, it's just like this holy light behind him. Like, you could literally, like, ha, ha. Like he's like, oh my, like, look at him. And he just goes up to him like, oh, wow. Look at that face in the lower left. Like, yeah, I really, look at that. And they're like, let me learn with you. No, I know that this flashback didn't actually happen. But it maybe, you know, like that's his fantasy.
Oh my God, Red's, ladies and gentlemen, I guarantee you that Red has a whole fanfic about Ginro in his room somewhere. He's been writing this shit the entire time, and he's trying to save face. He's just like throwing out.
I'm basically doing what's her fucking name from Hey Arnold, where she's like likes him but pretends not to.
He's like, I like this ship, but they must not know I'm a degenerate. So
like, I actually don't care. I'll be honest. I would be interested if they went that direction. The only reason I keep mentioning it is, I'm sorry, just every time they're in a flashback together, it's just like, come on, man. Like, when have you ever seen a friendship in a fucking manga or anything written like, oh hey, how's it going? Wow. I mean, and then like, bro, no, get out of here. No, get out of here. You don't feel it, really? Making me look weird. I hate you.
Payback for
whatever, man. I put in the comments if I'm nuts or not. If the majority of people in the comments straight up say, no, you're wrong, you're just being weird, this will be the last I ever mention it. Like, then, all right, I'm an idiot. But like, he's just a twinge of gay vibe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just feel me on this. Now, other thing I want to mention though is the reveal that like all that was bullshit, because it's just like the reality is like characters more like I don't characters. Yeet. Fucking wow.
So
he really is just through and through an asshole, and I like that the mangaka keeps teasing like these character moments for him, because you mentioned earlier like you keep wanting there to actually be character moments with him, and then the mangaka is just like, nope, he's still an asshole.
So two things I want to mention. So the first thing is I want to keep plowing Red in the ass here. If you go to
did I call another thing?
No, I'm calling you out on one thing right now.
Oh, you're plowing me in the not good way. I thought normally when someone plows you in the ass, it's a good thing.
Nah. So if you go to, remember how Red said he could know Kinryu's name? Could you direct yourself to page 6? He writes both of their names on the paper.
In Japanese, you're reading the official translation. For me, it's just Japanese. I could literally send this to you. That is really funny.
Are you serious?
Look, go to Facebook, fuckhead.
Yo, manga stream. Yo. If this doesn't prove that
does kind of prove your fucking official translation master race, I'll be honest.
I can't. dying.
That was really funny too, because he's been doing. If you guys, I'm assuming you're regular watchers. He's been doing this thing week after week, like because we keep having to be late because of sometimes his fault, sometimes my fault. But like every week when we're doing it on Monday, he's like, I'll just bring out the official translation, like he's, and then now he's finally been proven right that it actually has a use. And just to clarify, I'm a volume buyer. Okay, I ain't bothering with that app shit because I buy the physical shit. All right.
I buy the physical shit too. It's free. So
the app is, I keep forgetting the app's free.
Yeah.
Yeah, but once I've read the chapter, it's like I guess it'd be good for rereading. But like once I've read it when it comes out, I'm like, okay.
If the chapter's really good, I reread it. But anyway, number 2 I want to talk about is that in this Discord that I'm in, a lot of people were like, "This is you, Kohaku fanboy."
Well, you got to stop pumping your phone. I couldn't hear you. Try again.
As a Kohaku fanboy over there,
that is me. Yes.
A lot of people that jumped Discord was like, this chapter confirmed that she doesn't wear like she doesn't wear panties of some sort or some shit like that.
There was definitely something on her leg.
Like people were saying that Discord, like it's confirmed.
Wait, I gotta look at this again now. Hold on, because that would be a breaking development for me. Oh my god. Wait a minute. No, there's something. Hold on. I believe they're wrong, and here's why. Okay? Well, all right, go to your Facebook once again.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here's the thing. I just think they're idiots because this thing right here, I assume that's a strap. If she wears anything, it looks like it's a thong or some shit because it's some thin-ass shit, but like what is that?
You send it yet?
It might be like some. What you see what I'm talking about? Like if it's something, it's maybe like.
Oh yeah.
You see, it's something thin as. I mean, it's thin as fuck. It might be some thong shit. I don't know.
I think what they're referring to is it's page 9 for me, so it's probably page 8 for you, where she's like, your suggestions gave me a brilliant idea. Like she ripped off her skirt pretty high.
Oh yeah, no, that was. I mean, again, I'm trying my best to not be like horny the entire chapter review because that's kind of been the consistent theme. I'm trying to be a good boy because it's getting old even to me. But yeah, no, I mean, I think Kohaku is hella attractive, and I enjoyed that for sure.
And so
oh yeah,
now,
no, you're right. In that panel, there's like nothing there. So I mean, maybe honestly.
I mean, because is that like a thing? Like, would that be historically accurate? And
well, I mean, early things were like loincloths, right? So it was like they would have something to cover up those bits. Mostly, I think, not really out of embarrassment typically, but mostly because of like, they're delicate. If you're running through a forest, you don't want to snag your ball sack on a twig or something,
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I assume there'd be something. I don't think they'd be completely naked. I'm trying to remember what Kohaku was wearing when we first met her. Like, just her default outfit. Was it always the same?
The anime, this probably showed it, so.
Hold on, yeah, I'm just going to go back to a random-ass chapter and hope Kohaku is there. Yeah, oh, no, that's when they're dressing her up. That does not help. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, no, she wears that, like... Okay, no, actually. Wow. They are dumb, actually. Like straight... I just went to a random-ass chapter and immediately proved them wrong. Like, on accident, I just proved them wrong. Look at this.
On accident. Imagine getting proven wrong on accident.
Look what I just sent you. That's straight up. You see that? Underwear.
Oh. Debunked. Confirmed.
Right there, bro. Like, I just clicked a random chapter. That was just 107 page 3 on Manga Stream. I just went there randomly.
Get beat, jump Discord.
Get beat, a bunch of thirsty, most likely 14-year-olds. I won't judge. I mean, I'm also, at heart, a thirsty 14-year-old. That fucked me up, bro. A 14-year-old. Okay, wow. More thoughts, friend. Any final thoughts?
So my predictions, now we're going to hopefully because I called it, we're probably not going to see the drone this chapter, so maybe next chapter we might see something similar to that.
I'm curious if we're going to see the entire process of them building it, or if it's just going to be like, boom, there it is.
Yeah. And I want to see, because like I keep calling it, bro, we haven't seen the main guy yet, so he's piling on. So I'm calling it so far. Maybe we might see him next chapter. Maybe not.
What's your official like prediction on what the deal with the main guy is going to be? Like the harem leader.
So he's either going to be fat and ugly, or he's going to be good looking and an asshole.
I think he'll probably be an asshole either way.
Yeah, that's true. But depending on where he wants to go with that.
Fat and ugly. So what? He's going to come out and be like a celestial dragon.
Yeah, like a buff jock who's like so misogynist.
So no, I feel like Dr. Stone's gonna fuck with us and like make him like some really weird like anime twink boy,
or progressive way is actually a woman.
Whoa, that'd be awesome. Actually,
a woman.
Here it comes. Just the I can't. It's not a visual medium, but I'm doing 2 peace signs with my fingers, turning one of them sideways and jamming them into each other.
Yeah, we can't see that because we don't do videos anymore.
No, see, we realized, at least for me, I get too focused on the video itself, and then I'm not as funny or comfortable anymore. But, as a little teaser, if you are interested in seeing us in video form yet again, we're attempting to do like the thing that we're going to stream on like Twitch once every 2 weeks, where we basically just hang out and chill, kind of like podcast format, and then you guys can talk to us.
Yeah. So, that's
that'll
about
be a thing. But yeah, final thoughts, predictions for you?
I'm interested to see what's going to go on, but other than that, great chapter. Definitely an 8 out of 10 for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I got nothing. I'm excited to meet the harem leader. I'm hoping that they do something unique with the character, and he's not just he, she, it, they, whatever they want to identify as. I hope they're not just like boring. I hadn't even considered that it could be a woman, so now you're making me say they. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I hope the character's interesting. I hope it's not just villain number 37. Yeah, either way, just another great chapter of Dr. Stone, and hopefully we can get the confirmation, just officially, just get it out of the way, if Ginryu is gay for him or not. Like, just so I can stop talking about it. And with that, peace.
Peace.